for making it through this multi-source traffic. Thank you for coming. Thank you for waiting for us to begin until everyone got here. Would you please turn off anything that makes noise?
Including our mouths.
I'm going to sing 2 songs from an abandoned musical called Oscar Was Wild. The first ought to be sung by a beautiful turn-of-the-century hustler. In this song, he is turning Oscar Wilde down for more profitable persons. As I told Mr. Oscar Wilde, causing him to make a sour vinaigrette face, I put away the things of a child. Take back your tacky silver cigarette case. Mr. Beardsley and Mr. Whistler give gifts by which a lad can live past the turn of the century. Oh, willows both windswept and placid, peacocks both full-panned and flaccid, magnolia mandalas impassioned impalas all show its art nouveau. Muses entwined in an orchard, woodwork transcendently tortured, tarantular tresses, cubistic caresses all show its art nouveau. Hyacinths of amethyst are set into a spread of opalescent dragonflies some drug addict has read of, then stamped into a lampshade and clamped upon the head of a sniggering, figuring, triggering juices to flow like Cointreau, oh, crocus convolving in crystals, peonies plaiting their pistils, a lily epiphany, Louis Comfort Tiffany, my how your garden does grow, and its price will improve, so I'll groove for a truth of art nouveau. A mystico-mastic aurora, combining both fauna and flora. A nacreous nymph done in lilac and lymph, so you know she's art nouveau. Salome has often been skinnier, but never quite so rectilinear. A gelato amour and her skeletal pursuer that must have been Gustave Moreau. Semi-literate minglings of harlequins and pierrots, semi-solid heroines and silhouetted heroes. Abelard hugs Eloise, and Eros chases Neros in a towering, showering, flowering tribute to Poe or Rimbaud. Oh, a poet disposes as Circe, a lad as La Belle Damson's Mercy. Angels in pearly cues set out in curly cues, perilously inapropos. Processions of seraphim set out, pre-Raphaelites all get out. Deliquescent swans cast in iridescent bronze cast a cortical, vortical glow. And a moon maiden moans in monotony among blossoms unknown to botany. On a poster so smart, it advances the art, while it plugs Sarah Bernhardt's new show. And I'm smart, so I'll part with my heart for a cart full of art nouveau.
somewhat more serious. It is a song which Oscar would sing twice during the course of the play. It explains his philosophy of life, which led to his renown, and then, as you all know, to his ruin. I'm going to sing it as he sings it the first time, when he gives a lecture at Eton and meets the love of his life. This is sung by Oscar at the peak of his fame, to Lord Alfred Douglas at the peak of his beauty. Narcissus gazed in a pool at his beauty. He was the loveliest of Attic youths. He cried, "I adore it." But when he reached for it, the surface where heavenly bliss appeared, quite suddenly shivered and disappeared. Narcissus, amazed in a pool by his beauty, saw at last how human perfection soothes. His suitors all clamored, but he was enamored. He cried, "All of you who pursue a key in me, quite suddenly I see what you see in me." Some poet said he lamely laid there night and day for love, and turned into the most fantastic flower. But poets have no wit. He gamely stayed there night and day for love, developing the most fantastic power. Narcissus, dazed in that pool by his beauty, came to comprehend the profoundest truths of interaction, reflection, refraction. He cried, "All of you, leave books upon your shelves. Quite suddenly, you'll know everything once you have known yourselves." Kaiser and the One Institute for making all of this happen. Rick Castro for bringing it home. And Jason Jen of We Begin Productions, who bullied me into the elaborate production. Yeah.